Let me see if I can tag Josephine Jackson. Because me see like a tag him. La tag him. Not to my friend, but I don't know. I don't know if I go for tag him. Josephine Jackson. I don't know. Not to my friend, so I don't know if I get for tag him. Not to my friend. What do you are in a way? Na in a party na tag for me because it be say make a tag this morning. I know for tag so in a tag for me. In a tag Josephine Jackson for me. Do a big. You can see the right boku go to Gatayanda. They say why me cannot be tag this morning. Do in a tag for me. In a inviting a friends. It's I tell me people the way. Which one? Well, do you are begging now? Tag how they call this lady for me, Josephine Jackson. I see the writing on my first video in it, but the rather unfortunately not to my friend. So do you in a invite her for me, in a tag her for me, in a call her for me, and I go talk to Asiam like on this page. Do you I beg in a inviting her friends because me and we can get some good conversation. 3-time failure, Josephine Jackson. Yes, we can get a conversation. So do you begging and inviting our friends? In a tag, like I call me Bobo Sef. La tag other good sweet people. They got this again for sweet men. Again for sweet men. This one. But then I don't tag her for me. Josephine Jackson. You are begging a tag her for me. Please. You know, I don't want to talk behind back, you know. Because the last time I see the right Boku Tugata. Bogata, unfortunately, she's not my friend. You know, for I said a Kongosa girl. Not to me, paddy. He just come out no more. Then finger picking them. He can't write on my page. And I don't send a friend request, but you don't accept me friend request, you know. So do ya in a way Sabiam, in a way no I'm in a invite him back say, I you be the one you asked yesterday on my page. Come back. Because I know say tell me say in don't can why make thank you. Why make it me not be tagged? So do ya big in a if in a not tag I not go for talk. Cause one tag I want make why they talk to her so in a 7 day you wait till they talk. You know? Do ya tag Josephine Jackson for me. I need to talk to her. That was the picking a day when I get lost direction. We need for the give the awakening. So they are in a tagger for me. By the way, I tell you what happened yesterday. And they talk about this failed government. I don't know why Josephine Jackson come out. It just kind of me page. It begin insult me. This is not drink Omole back today. You don't forget me. Me and you been go meet na Goy Street bar. But waiting be feel for realize say na in Papa I been go meet na Goy Street bar. Where me and Papa been go fuck na Buffet Hotel. So I see just now you don't carry the right boku. But please, if you don't invite, I'm not going to express myself to Josephine Jackson. When a 3-time failure. 3 times failure. Josephine Jackson went now with the refer to na salon as Okuru dog. In America, they call it a dog with rabies. An infectious dog. Because if they had taken you from the ghetto 3 good times for you to represent people, you lost. That tells you are a loser. And the attitude you are portraying here tells me that it was a mistake for somebody like my type to have even sat down and talk about a government that you were supposed to be a party of. Maybe just in case you people do not know who this Josephine Jackson is, can you remember the young guy that was nearly murdered in Constituency 101? In this lady who is so hungry for power's house, that their intention was to do exactly what the president, Mada Bio, had wanted to do with Strasser. According to the boy's own testament, they had wanted to put him in a canoe and dump him in the ocean. And this is the type of a woman who wants to come out here and insult people. My people, you know, we the people, we were tired. We thought the former government was doing a little too much. But what we the people have seen in these 3 years is unprecedented. Even when the members of parliament go to the international, well, the local radio station, it is all about threats. Can you people imagine if I had been in Sierra Leone? I should have been a dead corpse. It is my democratic right to say things the way I see it. I thought this new direction was meant for the people of Sierra Leone. But hell no. This new direction is for agony. This new direction is for tyranny. This new direction is full of human blood. Josephine Jackson, let me deal with you as an individual who took upon your time to come and attack me because of my opinions. 3 years ago, when I was out there campaigning for this government, that I thought it was a new direction, where were you? You were nowhere to be found. And I thought this new direction was going to be a productive direction. But hell no, it is not. All what this direction is about is me, myself, and I. Tribalism in our country has never reached the peak in which it is today. I thought, you see, this is the reason why God is good. Sometimes we do not understand the greatness of God. If this loser, Josephine Jackson, had the opportunity to be in parliament Do you know how many people will have lost their lives? Because she is just telling you the characteristic of her component as a lady, that she does not deserve to be in any position of authority. Josephine Jackson, I would love to have a debate with you. You are a loser. What happened in your situation has never, it was unprecedented. For a whole political party that is on the ruling seats did all they can to elect you as a member of parliament to go out and talk for the people. You failed 3 times. Josephine Jackson, you are not an asset to SLPP. First of all, as far as I'm concerned, there is nothing like an SLPP women swing. So for you to come here and start talking about SLPP women swing, it tells me that you are more of a failure. Because for as long as I know, for 3 good years, the SLPP that we all fought for as a political party has been hijacked by one person. And you, a dirty hooligan, coming here to talk what? Your party, the SLPP, that you want to affiliate yourself with, especially, first of all, you do not even have an SLPP anymore. You have a PAOPA and an SLPP. So where do you belong? I know you want to be a bootlicker like Rachel Homer, because that is the only way you will get into it. But you have stepped in the right church, and I can assure you, you sat on the wrong pew. A woman like you who had wanted to be a representative of the people, but you are such a failure that you do not even have the time to sit and think, but you have decided to come and attack somebody who is here for 7 million people. I am advocating for the less fortunate. I thought the Mada Bio government was a government that loved the people of Sierra Leone. But what I have seen in 3 years, it is lies, 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 and decepts. It is my constitutional right to say it as it is. So for you to come here and attack my personality, first of all, public disgrace, now public correction, go ask you boss. I do not back down for no dog, and you are one of the Okugu dog them. You ought to be even ashamed for you to have stand for a position 3 times. They did all the... When you see, then that's Babuna Hamburg for you. You lost. You not losses. You not lost ball. You know to even boss ball. You not lost ball. Do you want to give a timeline and invite him for me? Because me say make I invite him. Because not so my friend. I be see me the write boku. About 3 minutes ago, I make a cam. So technically not go miss me. So in a please invite him or in a tag with Josephine Jackson. I want to see if he comments there, that can go ahead. You so hungry for power that you nearly kill somebody for power. Power land you lost. But I'm not surprised. You boss a power hungry. Blood the whole na the hand. Blood. The hands are bloody. So I'm not surprised. But I not miss you 3 years old. I not miss you 3 years old. When this mother be or this Fatima be or me, they go around the country, they lie to the people of Salon. That's why we all buy the lie. Not knowing for saying they're a criminal of the highest standard. And they wait for you. And I invite Josephine Jackson. They bring it on. Till like you them if I go give parliamentary position, till like you, Lord have mercy. When me people them, now we get for the vets with parliamentarian them. 3-time failure like this. 3-time failure. Josephine Jackson, bring it on. But in a share and I invite in a friend more, I need Josephine Jackson here. Say eke alowe yeah eke alowe bon pikin when they say go do DNA test now no more you go na way now you for putting away parliament how you the lie na so mother be the lie na so Fatima the lie and I not be see you when we say be the on the lie they go and propagate in a lie. Again, I be saying new direction. Then bring this a new direction. Now, president here in West. In a make me when we see them come back, then Fatima they go around the town back. If they go bring back all that donation. And Sister Leona in a fool in a leg, in a don't used to handle. In a they don't turn with country and dirty box. Any kind of thing they go gina. Now be careful. 2 years ago, I meet this meeting up and they telling us say this is a new direction. But there be people in this now rotten direction. It is pulling to moose. This is not good. The one where they don't thief inside Syria, the amount of people when they don't kill inside Syria. A businessman when on the 30 years that's alone. In boats. You know, hearing the man his story from in dying bed where he kill himself in boats, in 2 boats there. Who side then they Gambia and they Senegal. In a pay attention. In a pay attention. And they always warn in a pay attention. This government, if we are not careful, then they bring religious war now we country. This government, not to better governments. Josephine Jackson a gladdy. You know what you make a gladdy? You say now you can hype me up. Yes? When they hype me up so right now, and they tell the people that waiting they go on. If we're not careful, we they get religious war now we country. And I don't forget to Fatima an actress. 95% of the population na burnt. Na Catholic. In a no Catholic say they get property them. Them Catholic property them. Now if Fatima don't take it, don't give them Turkish them Muslim them. In a lot pray for we country, but they one day they're not good for we country. And thing I know say na so we can talk them. They after and I can see them in a go right and back down. Now that make it playing up in politics game, the religious tolerance. Because now the Catholic them property, in a see what happen in a free tongue. Who say that they see? In a imagine I bond when I in other day. And me I go school at St. Joseph Bond. So I know waiting they go on day. Right now, any development when they take place at Bond, now the Muslim then they take then they do them. But I don't forget to now the Catholic them property. How we not see them grab people the land for give Chinese. Now so they grab people the Catholic the land for give Turkish. Pay attention. Josephine Jackson, bring it on. La open some more beans. That Korean man will kill himself. In a year story, in a axe usai in two ship the day, in two ola the day. Josephine Jackson, bring it on. Bring it on, Josephine Jackson. That man they done dead as alone for 30 years. In 2 months, they all lamb. Musa they dead as alone. In a pay attention. In a be member been telling about the arch where them buy. Now they pay attention. The tribalism of this government is unprecedented. And if you just get information that they sent 26 Mende guys them to Holland. I'm not able for confirm now, so I'm not going to talk them. Josephine Jackson 3 years ago, where were you and all of them Mende idiots? Usa in a day when we been a talk for this government, when we been a feel to send a new direction, when God for serve the people of Sierra Leone. But no. The new direction now for serve Fatima in desire for travel around the world. And thing I remember, I don't telling I say no to you in a vote for. But again, how the president get 15 motorcade, now so you get 15 motorcade. Then idiots like a Josephine Jackson. 3-time loser. He lost all side. Now you one can talk to Casada. Now you one can talk to Daphne. Maximilian. Christiana. Perhaps you the Chris? You the Chris? I go deal with you accordingly. Public disgrace, now public correction. Can be side with so lie. So lie. Like me, I get people the way I make plumber saying I don't give them one day a chance. This is a new direction. No. Wouldn't be in that direction. Maybe be failure direction. Be tribalistic direction. Be grabbing direction. Be now be for satisfying Fatima desire for travel around the world. Josephine Jackson, now you are one. She be saying they invite you, but then I invite her for video I make. 3-time failure. When you see woman like you, international rare girl, it go and dance babuna Hamburg for you. You still lost election for tell you say you na okuwu dog. If you know they call her, they go because I want to see. I want to see her because me say like that invite them. Yeah, if you are not able to invite them, I get things for do. I get for the anyway. Last show that to me papers me season them because I get beaucoup things for do. They are big, you know. So for guys, you know they can't deal with Okugu dog like Josephine Jackson. It is heart rending, and I say I get beaucoup me season the way I get for take care of. I get for me. Now this I depend, you know. I dey wait for me card away. I still lost. I don't get me card yet. Now this I depend. I get for make me suya season, the jack season. That one day I depend. So do a big. If Josephine Jackson not they come, I get for they do me research, for do me everything. So do ya. Let I go go take care of business. But Josephine, but they are today Friday, but they I remember for send me lunch. First of all, I entertaining and for they send me lunch. So today Friday, I refuse for go na my Facebook page, na my YouTube page for go support me day for like I be monetized. And I refuse for go na my Instagram page and go support me day for make I be monetized. And I then TikTok back and I refuse for go there for go support me day. So do ya tomorrow. Now weekend in a send lunch for me. If I don't make in a laugh, you Haja, Fatima July, if I don't make you laugh this week, let you remember for send lunch for me. Okay? I love you all so much, but they are just feeling no one come. So me I not get time for that. I get for go remember for make me source. And like what I say 30 I not get me ATM card yet. So I'm not able to get some money out of me own, you know. Person they send me money, they send and to me somebody and then forget me ATM card. Well, me Seattle to North Carolina, very far, you know. So I just pray God that me ATM card will come. But do I tell Josephine Jackson 3-time loser? Say me say like I invite her, I don't invite her, but you know Greek come. And again, I want a debate with them. Because they flux mango then they forget say me na step papa. Me na step mama. Now big one grable fucking Papa Joe Jackson. Tell Papa cry. Well, just in case you not be know, now maybe they fuck Joe Jackson. Josephine Jackson Papa. And now me one grade make able for cry. So do you Josephine Jackson? Bring it on. And go take care of me business before pleasure. I be assuming the right boku to gatagata. If you want to, you can invite me for being a friend because I don't send an invitation to you. I mean, hey, allow me be friends so I can tag you. But right now I'm able for tag you. But realize say me. Yes, we were there and we 3-time loser, bastard, picking Okugu dog. Then wasa and you know green shine. But anyway, Josephine Jackson, I hope say you get this me message. If you don't get them, come back. And anyone where you say, just allow me no more, let me and you be friend. So I'm going for tag you. But you not loser and tell God thank you, Sarah Leona and the sea. Say not a dog like a you, or cool dog like a you, with a putna with parliament. But dear family, and don't forget to cash up me or Zella me. And till I know say this na weekend, I love you all and have a good day. But I don't forget back for support me na me YouTube page, me YouTube Casada Kitchen the brand, Instagram Casada Kitchen, Casada_kitchen, TikTok Casada Kitchen, everything Casada Kitchen. I love you all so much and I'm out.